Hi, Barb Scully here, and I have a question for you. How are you feeling today? Maybe you're feeling energized or relaxed, carefree, or even worried. It's likely we're all feeling something a little bit different right now, and that's okay. When it comes to emotional check-ins, all responses are valid and have a purpose. As educators, it's important to have a safe space to grow student-teacher connections and help our learners develop their own emotional vocabulary. The Microsoft Reflect app is an easy way to support your students' social and emotional skills. So let's take a look how you can integrate this app into your classes. Now in this session, I'm going to show you how to put or integrate the Reflect app into your teams. So here I have a practice teams I've just generated. So in the bottom left-hand corner, you have the apps tile. I'm going to select that. And now up in the search bar, I'm going to type in Reflect. And automatically it pops up with the heart icon with the circle kind of around it. So I'm going to select that. Now instead of selecting open, you're going to hit the caret. You're going to drop down add team. Now you can only add Reflect to the teams that you own. So I'm going to type in my practice and here practice 3 general. So now I can set up the bot. So set up bot. So now, as you can see, I've now added the Reflect app to my class team. Heart icon is now below the message box. So I'm going to delete that and I'm going to generate. Here, I've selected the heart icon. When I click on this, it opens a new Reflect form. So first, I'm going to choose a question from the bank. So as you can see, you have personal and social, learning, goals, and intentions. I can ask the class how they're feeling right now, how the week has gone, or something a little more specific like the mood in our class. What does it feel like right now? So these are all things I can select. I'm going to select how are you feeling today? And now privacy. This is crucial here. Since we want our students to feel comfortable sharing their emotions, you get to set the privacy. So you can either set the poll to anonymous, which means students will be able to see their classmates' responses without names, or you could hit the creator access, and that is creator only, which means the educator has access to the results. For me, I want my students to feel safe in my classroom, so I'm only going to be the one that can see the results. So that is what I chose. You can also select the duration. How long do you want this poll to be open for? So 8 hours, 5 minutes, 2 hours, up to 1 week. I want to do 8 hours because I only want this to be done. I want to do this daily as an entry task for all of my classes. And sometimes we're going to have classes or students who are absent. So I want those students who are absent, if they go and check in on our Teams class, I want them to be able to access this information. So now I have it all set up, and this is what is going to show up in the channel. So now I'm going to select send. Now, as a student, this is all I have access to right now. How are you feeling today? And this closes tomorrow at 12:30 a.m. So tonight, since I'm recording this during the daytime. So I have the excited app, or face, the happy face, the mediocre face, the sad face, and the angry face. And the students get to select which emotion that they are feeling currently. based off of what face they selected, it goes into a little bit deeper where they then get to choose from a series of verbs and action words of how they are feeling. Are you feeling pensive? Are you feeling emotional? Just something along those lines, deeper to gain just insights on what they are going through right then and there. So I'm going to take you over to another team, one of my actual team styles where you could see this in action. So now I am in my financial literacy team, and I am currently in week 11, or our trimester. So as you can see, I have asked, how are you feeling, for 2 days. I did this. I first started this on November 9th, and then the following day, November 10th. So I'm able to hit the explore button, and that is going to show me what students are feeling. So now you see this quick overview of what students chose: excited, happy, mediocre, sad, or angry. And then you could even dive a little bit deeper and go into view insights. So insights like this gives a great overview of how the class is feeling and can help educators identify areas where students might need a little extra support. So it gives words like calm and tired as the top words. Or if sad and stressed become more of a trend, I can then facilitate a discussion on those feelings or plan lessons around resiliency. So here you see I had 5 students say that they were feeling calm and tired and happy, and so forth. And then it goes down a little bit more where it dives in a little deeper, so sharing what the student actually posted. Bored and bored. They didn't care for this emotional check-in. I had a student say they were disappointed. I had a student who was annoyed, depressed, and I was able to go over and ask the questions, hey, what's going on, in a much more private setting with that particular student. So as you can see, I am completely bought in on this app. It's giving me the right now data that I need to ensure that my students are going to be successful. So Reflect is an amazing app as it is designed to benefit both student and teachers. It can help educators gain deeper insight into their teaching and give all students a space to recognize, label, and understand their emotions. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you learned a lot. Be well, my friends.